He's just hit level 6. There's Immersion going to run him with the Inkswell. Gets decrypted and blasted here, but here comes Monkey King with the Wukong's command, going to take out Ilias. Just the one kill going to go Urgon's way, it seems.
I think they wanted to save the clockwork. It sort of just worked out that they got the kill on top of that too.
Nice Netherward in front of him. That's a psychological victory for Navi.
Exactly. These things add up, man.
Yeah. Well, at least we've got mean kill scores, Will. You know, there's not much to get excited about if you're a Navi fan, but it's 7-1. 7-1. It's like the, you know, the Brazil soccer score when they lost in the World Cup. It was 7-1.
They got 7-1?
Yeah, they got 7-1 in like a World Cup semi-final, I think it was, by Germany. 7-1, like you know, 420 is a meme, 322 is a meme, 7-1 is the other. That's how are you a Dota viewer when you don't know the 7-1 meme?
Brazil versus Germany.
It was 7-1. Yeah, I think it was the semi-finals, right?
Isn't Germany like OP too?
I mean, Brazil is OP. That's why it was a meme.
Evoking a previous spirit of national shame. Jeez, what a way to put it. All right, yeah. Well, you learn something new every day.
Because, you know, like a Dota game, if teams are even, you can have one-sided games because it's a snowballing game.
Yeah.
It's, you know, soccer is not a snowballing game. If somebody's up 1 or 2-0, the game is still on even footing. You're not stronger because you're ahead 2-0.
I like that you're calling it soccer for me. Immersion might just die for this.
Yeah.
Yeah, they get a freebie. Right. They might have overextended real hard here.
This is what Navi's been waiting for. The overextension. They're going to get a second kill as well, and
Jug is stuck.
Yeah, the Jug's the big kill.
That's another kill.
Pasha with the double dunk, and he's looking for more.
I think Urgon might be dead too. Yes, he is. They've got the catch on him.
Wow,
Dude,
Navi.
They've thrown pretty hard here. What was that? They tried to contest the ancient stack. I'm not really sure why they felt the need to do that, especially in the manner in which they did it, which is running 1 by 1 up a cliff into 5 heroes. At some point, you know that Navi are going to defend. And that was like the perfect timing for them.
Well, Navi were ready and they struck Pasha. He's come online now. We'll take another look at it.
Alright, so the clock going in here, I'm kind of okay with this. If he dies, whatever. But then you can see how far everybody else is.
Yes.
Like Urgon TPs to the outpost, they've already lost immersion. Then Dusa pops, this is perfect by the way, the Dusa pops the ulti during his spin so he can't stop himself. Then he gets stoned up, dies, like, the decrypt just in case. Urgon can't hop back on the trees because of the Phoenix egg. He gets chased down. Like, I did not understand why they felt the need to make this play, especially in the way that they made it.
For Navi, it's signs of life as 7-1 becomes 7-5 with a big team fight victory, and Spirit are going to have to think carefully about their next moves because they just fed a lot of gold away to a Medusa draft, and suddenly Axe has a Blink Dagger now as well. They did all of that just with Axe running in with some phase boots, so these fights get only easier for Navi as they acquire these items. As for old Afterlife, he's been keeping himself in this top lane. Axe Scepter queued up. He's going to be the save for Team Spirit. We've seen Weaver in all kinds of roles. This one, it's the 3 position, so it'll be a very fast Aghanim Scepter when you're getting this farm priority. Blink call, Clockwork being caught out, Remnant to follow it up, and an easy pick.
Another kill.
Yep.
I mean, they're still doing pretty well. They have 2 of the 3 highest net worth cores, and Weaver's not far behind. But the Dusa is caught up in a huge way, considering how bad Crystallized's start was. She got rotated on twice, and it's the ancient stack that they made for her, but it's also the amount of kills that they just sort of fed away.
How well does Spirit's draft like deal with a Form Medusa, since it feels like we're headed into that Form Medusa territory?
The funny thing is, I think they have a ton of protection for her. Like, they have good ways to kill her, but the Pugna Decrep is not just a meat.
Initiate in, hook shot. Weavers rotate off the top lane, but their Stone Gaze coming out probably means this kill won't happen. The life drain, the Cogs, Crystallized pushes himself out of the Cogs and is in all sorts of trouble because of it. Can they kill off this egg? It looks like with the Blink call, they're going to have to disengage. Immersion dying to the Battle Hunger. He should be going down here. The Weaver has time lapse. Blade Fury will finish off the Ilias Pugna. Really nice play from Team Spirit there, even though they did lose their Weaver, only narrowly unable to get off the time lapse.
If for some reason they could have healing warded him or he survives there, and that's such a good trade.
Yeah.
But even still, really good trade. They pick up the Dusa kill, which I think is pretty important. Alright, that's 70 gold you just fed, man, come on. There's about to be an Ags on the Void Spirit, and their team fight gets better from here on out.
Yeah.
That's a really good item against pretty much everybody on the side of Team Spirit right now.
Are they going to have to itemize for that silence, find ways to get rid of it, or what's...
Yeah, it's just going to come out too late though, because the Weaver will have to probably go for something like a Lotus Orb, and he's not even close to his Ags yet. Like, he's still one full piece away. So by the time there's an Aghanim Scepter on the Void Spirit, and he's got 2 jumps to get to that back line, it's going to be, I feel, a little bit too late. Like, they're going to get Ags at the same time, but Void Spirit's Ags will counter the Weaver Ags, and it'll cost him like an additional minimum, like, if he wants to get Yules, I guess, but even that's a pretty costly item.
He's just being scouted by the ward. The blink call is there. And he gets sniped. He did take out the creep wave though. Perhaps Navi revealing the fact they put a ward there with that blink call. Yeah, we're going to see that Void Spirit Aghanim Scepter very soon. How are you feeling about 5 position partner now? Any change of heart?
It's actually kind of looking okay for this game because there's 2 physical damage dealing cores on the other side. I still would feel as though like having a stunner save would be more helpful in lanes, but I think I was memeing it too hard. It actually sort of looks okay-ish. I'm not saying it's good.
Yes,
but I'm just saying I underrated it.
It's having an impact on this game.
Yeah, I can feel that he's doing stuff.
Well, Roshan being attempted by Spirit. The Weaver Bug lowering the armor of Roche. They've got Diffusal, Yasha on Jug, so that mana burn going to be annoying. Making Medusa's life a little bit harder.
Smoke?
Yeah, they smoke. Their team fight with the egg here. If they can get the egg off, they're going to completely guess wrong. The Healing Ward was still in the pit, so Navi get baited by Team Spirit to come and contest a non-existent Roche. The egg goes down. Doesn't look like anyone's going to be hitting it, so I think the plan is just to disengage as Clockwork does go down, but they've committed ultimates for this one. Team Spirit being chased here as the Inkswell stun going to be coming out in just a second. Jirachi is going to be careful in the Juggernaut.
That silence from Magical, it's so deadly right now. He's out of mana.
Mana, getting the clarities in.
Free mana.
Alright. Ilias, not just a health bot, not just a decrypt, but also a mana bot.
Yeah.
Blink call. Gets the Blade Fury off right before the call comes in. The Wukong's command as well. Axe and Medusa caught on top of this one. Crystallize throws the Stone Gaze out as he's going to completely whiff the Omni Slash.
That's okay though.
Yep, they may secure Roshan over this one. Buyback from the Axe. They want to take this fight. They want to contest. They don't want to give the Team Spirit for free. Urgon goes leaping in with the Monkey King. The Jug is in with the Blade Fury. They've got to be careful. The Sunray doing some good damage. Nice time-lapse save. I believe that was Old Afterlife with the Axe Scepter. And Immersion, he's committed hard. He fought back for this one. He's going to find the Phoenix and then hookshot himself out, catch the Medusa. Immersion.
The silence in the back line.
Yeah. Magical's just gone
double
charging.
dunk.
He's looking for more. He finds 2 and instantly Navi find themselves with 3 Radiant Heroes dead, and they may be themselves one in the Roshan pit. This early Axe Scepter on Void Spirit.
It's doing so much work.
Yep.
And they know that he's up there.
They got him with the call as he was leaping down. They
the
get
silence.
The taunt. He's taken out Ilias. The Boundless Strike not going to work against this G-Cap. Urgon needs to find a way to lifesteal. He gets Aghanim Sceptered by the Weaver. He's still alive. This Axe Weaver is saving people's lives, and it's buying time for these respawns.
Everyone's out of mana. Crystallize is quite low too.
Magical can't do much without his mana here though. He's hoping for a rune, I believe. It's going to spawn bottom, unfortunately for him. It's a haste rune. As both teams really want this Roche. Double Diffusal and Radiance, making this Medusa's life a little bit difficult, but without the BKBs.
Did you see that, by the way?
No.
He was proccing the channel without actually having to go on it. That was weird.
On the...
With the dive.